Let's go, YouTube. We back at it again with another banging video, man. Today we got here straight into the Diddler, man. We gonna dive straight into the 10 most disturbing Diddy moments, man. I know y'all been seeing about what's going on with Diddy in the whole internet saga, trial, arrest, and 1,000 bottles, baby oil, whatever the hell he got going on, man. Let's dive straight into the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Moments involving Sean P. Diddy Combs that feel disturbing in the wake of his 2024 arrest and indictment, among other things.
You know, so if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors.
What?
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
Diddy parties.
Oh, God.
Over the years, numerous celebrities have praised Diddy parties, from LeBron James to Ben Stiller in the Bad Boys for Life music video.
Listen, man, if you have one of your crazy house party things, shout me a holler down.
In a 2005 VMAs ad, Derek Jeter, Nicole Richie, the Yin Yang Twins, and Fat Joe reflected on their experiences at Diddy parties, portraying them as can't-miss events. Given the recent descriptions of Combs' alleged freak-off parties, these celebrity testimonies come
They
across
call
as
them the freak-off
insensitive
too.
in
That's
retrospect.
crazy.
It's hard to say which is more off the hook. A Diddy party or a Diddy after party. Or a Diddy after party, which is basically a pre-party for the next Diddy party.
Combs' accounts of his
Hey,
party.
that's crazy as hell that Fat Joe came out and said that shit. There's a Diddy party, there's a pre-Diddy party, then there's a party. Man, the Diddler been diddling,
not
man.
aged well either. In a resurfaced
No
video,
Diddy.
Combs films a seemingly passed out DJ named James as another guest places a drink on his head. Whether joking or not, Combs claimed that he puts white guys to sleep at his parties has taken on a more alarming meaning.
For all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
Okay, what happens?
It's so unfortunate.
Usher sees, quote, very curious things.
That's
Usher lived
crazy,
with Combs for about
bro.
a year during his early teens.
And I lived with
Excuse me.
Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right?
In a 2016 appearance on The Howard Stern Show, Usher recounted his time in New York with Combs. Usher recalled several names like Biggie Smalls and Lil' Kim dropping by as parties raged into the early morning.
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
While Usher claimed
That boy was off that liquid cocaine. That boy was doped up. That boy was fried. And Diddy fried that boy.
he stayed up later than Combs and his crew, he wasn't sure if he could, quote, indulge in some of the activities taking place. Although Usher didn't entirely understand everything going on, Combs' lifestyle was clearly, quote, wild, quote, crazy, and, quote, curious. When asked if he would ever send his kids to, quote, Puffy Camp, Usher gave a firm no.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
Usher said this with a
Ooh.
laugh, but the
Who will
allegations
besides
that
people
have
that
come out
glaze
since have
celebrities, you know
piqued
what I'm
our
saying?
curiosity. Get him to the Greek. As funny as this 2010 comedy was upon release, it's hard to rewatch without thinking about how problematic several cast members have become.
It's better that you've apologised, because now we can start to rebuild.
In 2023, two women, one being his ex-girlfriend, accused Jonah Hill of abusive behavior. The same year, Russell Brand's history...
Hey,
Come on with the ad,
$50,000 check for an accident I was involved in over 5 months ago.
My bad, y'all.
Look,
We
if
gonna
you're
jump
gonna-
right back into it,
Need
right?
a small business loan fast.
I guess that's a business.
Lone Falcon!
What the
Of
fuck?
sexual assault accusations caught up to him. Then there's Combs, who played hot-headed record producer Sergio Roma.
Oh, y'all think this meeting is for me? No, this meeting is not for me, it's for y'all. See, I'm gonna be alright. I'm straight. I got villas in Brazil, Tahiti, East Hampton, West Hampton. Sergio gonna be fine.
While the character was likely intended as a self-aware send-up of Combs' bombastic persona, it might have hit closer to home than the filmmakers realized. In one notable scene, a whacked-out...
Nah, they knew what he was doing, bro. So they basically told him, hey, bro, act as yourself. You can say whatever you want, because we know you do what you be doing. And it gave him this role. And I bet you he didn't read none of his lines. That's off rip, that's off the head. Oh, God.
Gio goes on a rampage, chasing Hill and Brand's characters down a hallway.
Where you going? Run all the way back to LA.
Nowadays, when we think of Combs running down a hallway, an infamous video involving Cassie Ventura immediately comes to mind. Quote, "I'm a savage." Combs' YouTube channel posted multiple videos building hype for the 2017 documentary Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
We want to hit them with that pure, uncut, 1000% who we are.
If you think that title has taken on an uncomfortable sentiment, the same can be said about the aforementioned videos. In one, Combs talks about how important winning is to him, which has likely never been more true than now.
I want to win over and over and over.
In another clip, Combs sits in his office making a deal with MTV over the phone. Combs is so excited about the outcome that he starts messing up his desk, proclaiming that he's a, quote, savage who gets whatever he wants and can't be kept down.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage!
Taking a breather, Combs proceeds to ask what's next, although we're not sure he wants the answer. Jennifer Lopez's mom. After appearing in the Been Around the World music video, Jennifer Lopez dated Combs from 1999 to 2001.
So handsome. They had that for 2 years.
In a later interview with Wendy Williams, the talk show host floated the idea of Lopez and Combs getting back together. Before Lopez could answer, she pointed to her mother, Guadalupe Rodriguez, in the audience. The horrified expression on Rodriguez's face said everything, as did a dismissive hand motion. Lopez went on to talk about how Combs sent her 100 white doves, which wasn't as romantic as he might have envisioned. Even if this gesture had won Lopez back, it's safe to say her mother would not have approved.
It's crazy. Everybody came alive. They all had something to say.
Everybody has an opinion.
Yes, it's funny to me.
So, but all right, so no problem.
Be this due to Combs' suspected infidelity during his relationship with Lopez or another reason, Rodriguez has strong parental instincts. Ashton Kutcher's Hot Ones interview. Although he has somewhat distanced himself from Combs as of late, Ashton Kutcher was once proud to call the rapper his friend.
Diddy party stories, they're our favorite genre of anecdote, if you have one, yeah. Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell.
During his 2019 interview on
I
Hot
bet
Ones,
you do, buddy.
Kutcher was asked
Bet
if he
you
had
do.
any Diddy party stories to share. Kutcher had plenty, but he struggled to think of one that he could tell.
Can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them.
With a smile, the actor shifted the subject away from the parties, instead talking about how he first met Combs and a memorable run the two shared. While Kutcher avoided discussing any parties, there has been speculation that he could be called to testify at Combs' trial, which would put him in a much hotter seat. In any case, Kutcher's comment that Combs, quote, can't lose is differently now.
Well, he just can't lose. Even when he's that close to humility, that like it becomes a driver, and so then he went out and ran the New York Marathon.
The world is filled with uncomfortable lyrics. Combing through Diddy's discography, some of his music sounds almost prognostic.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as
It's crazy. They got this, I think, on 2K13, bruh. Y'all had me jamming that?
This includes the music video for 1998's Victory, in which the artist runs away from the authorities. Of all the songs he collaborated on, 1997's The World Is Filled may be the most unnerving to revisit. Throughout his verse, Combs sings about how it's a, quote, privilege for women to be with him, although the lyrics paint a much more troubling portrait.
Won't you admit it? I ain't gotta talk because I live it. Any chick with me, believe me, that's a privilege.
The line, quote, never give up freedom feels especially ironic and creepy. This isn't just because Combs has been arrested, but considering that the charges against him include sex trafficking, there's more than one way to interpret the word freedom here.
We date them like we hate them, see them like we don't need them, treat them like we beat them, and never give them freedom.
Donald Trump's, quote, good friend.
That is some crazy lyrics, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
The year was 2012. Combs was making a cameo on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, while a future commander-in-chief was endorsing the rapper on Celebrity Apprentice 5.
Working for Diddy.
Absolutely.
I love Diddy.
When Aubrey O'Day brought up Combs, Donald Trump was quick to champion him. As Trump called Combs a, quote, good friend, O'Day wasn't willing to comment on whether she thought he was a, quote, good guy.
Is he a good guy?
I don't want to answer that question.
Oh, well, I think he's a good guy. I'm going to stick up for him.
Our perceptions of Trump and Combs have drastically...
Bro, you see their faces, the way they just looking at each other like... I ain't gonna comment because I know what kind of monster that boy is. That is crazy.
changed since this episode aired. Combs has reciprocated Trump's friendship in the past, although in an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, the singer said he wouldn't want to run for president like him.
I don't know if I could be responsible for the whole country.
Kimmel thought Combs would be a better leader.
Cause you gonna have the whole country freaked off liquid cocaine, boy. We ain't stupid.
But the host might be reconsidering that statement. His All That appearance. The docuseries Quiet on Set shined a spotlight on the dark side of several Nickelodeon shows, such as All That.
I was so excited. Why is Amazon paying me $20,000?
Why is Amazon paying me $63?
So I'm looking for individuals who are 18 to
ads,
25
bro, they
and
kill me
having
with
burning
these
desire
ads.
to
They
break
kill
free
me.
from the traditional.
But I had no idea what kind of wild ride I was getting into.
In 2002, Combs appeared in the sketch comedy's now infamous Lil Fetus episode. Combs's presence has only added to the notoriety. The episode contains a few moments that aged like milk, including young girls cheering for Combs and the singer's giant head looking through a young boy's window.
Hey, yo. Nah, you need to be screaming, bro.
In the cringiest
Hey,
scene.
that does not look good. Why would they, bro? That is crazy. Nah, we gotta keep
Jack
that. That's
DeSena and
crazy.
Brian Hearn try to wake up Shane Lyons. They turn to Diddy, who gives them a toy helicopter and tells him to shove it down Shane's pants. When that doesn't work, Combs hands them the remote control, and the boys turn the helicopter on, awakening Shane to a world of pain.
Shall I? By all means.
You know, for kids. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our
That's
channel
for
and ring the bell
kids,
to
bro.
get notified about our latest videos. You have
That
the
is not
option
for
to be
kids
notified
to be
for occasional videos
doing.
or all
Why,
of them.
that's why
If you're on your
Nickelodeon
phone,
do
make sure you go into your
Dan
settings
Snyder
and
or whatever his
switch on
name is. That's why he in the
notifications.
trouble he in right now.
Justin Bieber's 48 Hours with Diddy.
Oh my
In
God.
2009, a video was posted to Justin Bieber's YouTube page featuring the teenage singer and Diddy.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time.
Addressing the camera, Combs said Bieber
Bro, just look how weird, like awkward Justin Bieber look in his picture, bro. Like,
would be hanging out with him for 48 hours. Combs wouldn't divulge exactly what they would be up to, but he presented it as a dream come true for a boy of Bieber's age. It seemed innocent, even cool at the time.
bro, one thing you could do for a dude that age is give him cars and money. Ooh, he showed him a car, but that was just to mislead everybody.
I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna go full crazy.
15
What?
years later, though,
What the fuck he just say? Buck fool crazy? Man, all prayers on Justin Bieber, man. We were blinded
you
by
can't
that.
help but read more into the awkward word choice. For the record,
Right.
Combs says, quote, buck full crazy, but it sounds
That
like
is
something
crazy.
else. The two reunited in another video where Combs mentions they haven't seen each other in a while. This prompts Bieber to give him a fake number.
Okay.
Number?
Yeah.
Sorry, my number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 5. You heard that?
What Diddy moments do you look at differently? Let us know
All
in the
of them.
comments.
Your parents ain't let you watch the Cosby Show when you was coming up?
Oh, my parents would never have let me watch something like that.
Hey man, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments, cause that last moment, bro. I just read up on. I found out about like before I even made this video, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about the Diddler, man. What's the whole situation is, man. Y'all like and subscribe, man. Put in the comments, man, how y'all feel about all this, cause I need to know. I already know how I feel about it, and shit weird. You know what I'm saying? See y'all in the next video.
Now I'm on time. Now I gotta keep me alive. Now I gotta watch it for eyes. Now I gotta be with the line. Shout out, she